It's summertime and it's time for camp. Marriage Camp from the Stupendous Marriage Show.
Listen up, campers! It's the Stupendous Marriage Show and Marriage Camp. I am Stu Gray.
Hey, I'm Lisa Gray.
For the summer months, we have been giving you tips and tricks and encouragement for your marriage. We're calling it Marriage Camp.
We figure if the kids get to go at camp and learn cool things and have fun, then we should too.
Absolutely. So today we are talking about parenting.
Yes.
A little tip about parenting. Parenting is fun some days.
You know, it's funny, the seasons of parenting, because when you're parenting a little kid that's not in school yet, summer is a little more lax because there's not a school deadline coming up. But once your kid is in school, which is for 12 years, summer is like this priceless, cherished time where you get to turn off the alarm clock and slow down or speed up, whatever the case may be. And I really feel like it's really great as parents to stop and think about summer, especially as it's starting to wind down. I know we are going back to school next week, which is crazy, but we have a lot of friends who don't go back to school until Labor Day or after Labor Day. And so for us right now, we're winding down. Like, this is the end of the summer break for him. And it's so easy in this time to be like, oh my gosh, is it over yet? You know, can we go back yet? Have some normal schedule. But not allowing that you've been around each other too much and been too busy or not too busy to get you down, you know, to keep you from really dialing in and trying to make the best of the last time that you have during the summer break.
Well, I just go back to expectations. It's like you've been around each other. I mean, for us, this summer even has been crazy because, I mean, we did some time away. We went to the beach, but then you have an unexpected thing that comes up that takes a lot of time, and then you try to get back to normal, and then all of a sudden, well, you get to go back to school. Lots of things are out of our control, so, you know, having grace for one another and for the things that happen and just enjoying those moments that you have together as a family. And in our house, you know, when you start to have the light at the end of the tunnel, which happens to be school, it starts to it creeps up on you because we all start thinking, oh, we got to get back in a rhythm of fall. Oh, we got to go back to school. And you start thinking in that direction. And for me, it like saps the end of summer because the last 2-3 weeks of summer, it's like, we got to think about school. We got to go get school supplies. We've got to go figure out what classes are. And let's talk to all the teachers and let's get everybody together and, you know, have a party before we go to school and the 40 million things. And so it doesn't feel like the end of summer. It seems like you get robbed of 3 or 4 weeks because everybody's thinking about school at the end of summer. Yeah.
It is so hard to not think about school because you do have things you have to do. I mean, I never
wanted to think about school.
I'm talking about as adults.
Maybe that's my thing coming back up. It's like, oh, poor kids, they got to think about school again. And maybe that's my own thing.
You can remember that next time our son is whining about school. You'd be like, buddy, I'm with you. I understand. Well, and that's the thing, you know, as an adult, you have to go, gosh, what do we need to do before school starts next week? What do we need to get done? Oh, we need to go get the haircut and we need to go get the new shorts and, you know, and all those things. And so you have to do it. You got to do it an adult, whether you want to or not. I think a big point of this conversation today is just to encourage you. Yes, it is almost over. Summer is for most of us. And it's okay to be weary. It's okay to be like, I need some normal schedule back in my life. And it's all right to need time away from your kids and your spouse, or time with your spouse away from the kids, or time with the kids away from your spouse. Like, whatever you need in your family dynamic to really finish out summer well, it's okay to do those things. It's okay to set boundaries and have breaks from each other and have intentional dates with each other and just enjoy the last little bit that you have.
I guess that's a self-care issue because this season tends to be running around and doing all the fun things and family time and making sure that you don't get lost in all of it because as summer winds down, which can be a busy season, we ramp up into another busy season of fall, and then you've got all the fall holidays, and then you've got Christmas, and you've got Thanksgiving, and you've got
All right, now slow down now. You're going way too fast for me.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
It's like we don't get a break. So thinking about what do you need? Taking time for yourself. If it's getting up earlier in the morning and praying and, centering and doing that sort of stuff before the family gets up, or if it's late at night, taking time for yourself, to decompress after the day, really thinking about caring for yourself so you can be present in these moments that are coming.
Hopefully today has encouraged you. We hope you've enjoyed Marriage Camp all summer. We will continue it a little longer, and then we will get back to your questions. If you have a question about your marriage, you can email us at onair@stupendousmarriage.com, where we get to those as soon as Marriage Camp ends.
We'll talk to you next time.
See ya.